Alright, so today we're going to cover clock theory in our system, and we're going to be using the clock to position our attacker to certain locations. So the way we envision this is a clock at our feet, and we have three tiers. We have a clock on the floor, we have a mid-level clock, the numbers would remain the same on the clock, and then a high level. Okay, and 0 on this particular clock would be directly underneath me. So if he's here, and we're going to be practicing a defense from a number 5. A number 5 is going to be straight to the stomach right in here. Okay? So now you can come on in here, Robert. So, the first thing we want to practice is something we call oscillating torso, where I'm turning my body. My first defense is my body turning either this way or to the outside. My second defense would be using my hands to change the direction of that attack. In this one, I'm coming in here and I'm striking, taking the strength, striking the groin. I then coming back underneath, using wrist manipulation for pain compliance. From here, I'm in a position where I can strike, right in here. I'm going to then take them to number 6. That's 6 o'clock. And the way I do that, I just do what we call a J step, and I turn on the wrist. Okay, from here, and I take them to 6 o'clock. Okay, back up. If I wanted to, same technique, I stick him here, I could take him to 0. And he's in 0. And these are all on the ground. I can then take that same idea and say, okay, I'm going to move him to 9 o'clock mid-level, and then back this way to 3 low. So one more time. I took him, I got out of the way, I struck, I take him to mid-level, which is in this kind of plane, this horizontal plane is mid-level, okay, and I took him this way. So here, strike, I come in here, poke, I get him to mid, number 9, and I can take him to low, number 3. Okay? I can even take him to the high ring, which is above my head, where I take him here, I strike, I come in here, and I take him to a high 0, and then down to a low 0. And the reason I'm doing all these different clock things is I want him to be off balance. If I take him to a high 9, it's this way. Watch his foot placement. Okay? And if I want to get a lot more momentum, I can take him to a high 9 and spin all the way, and then take him to a 12. Okay? Now the clock is important because that could also be used for manipulation of the body. Say if he has, his attackers are here, his buddies are over here. I see him coming, I strike him. Now his attackers are here. I'm going to utilize my clock theory and pain compliance techniques to get his body thrown over there so he can be a shield. Okay, so from here I turn, I'm going to kick him that way. Okay, so now I can face his buddies that may be attacking me. Okay, so that's just a quick lesson on clock theory and how we get there. Once again, we're just using the number 5 as an example. This is just a takedown here, a turn, a strike. We do have options where we come in here, I disarm, okay, boom, coming in here, I take them straight down to 12. I don't even move. Okay, so we're going to try a couple of these things today, and that's just a very basic fundamental discussion on clock theory and how we as DeCuerdas practitioners use that clock theory at different planes for a variety of different things. Okay? And then we also employ our locking, striking, throwing, choking, and sweeping arts into this particular concept. That's it.